Hey guys, Jerry here, long time. Yeah, hi. Sorry about that.
We
Life,
exist.
life, other games, The Witcher, um,
Masturbation. What?
life mostly, jobs. Anyway, welcome back to GregTech. Let's do some stuff. Hey Buddha, how are you?
I am fantastic.
Lagging today?
Yay. Huh?
You lagging today?
On and off.
On and off. Well,
On and
we're
off.
crossing our fingers. So, welcome to our brand new room that has absolutely no purpose. We put
Yay!
it underneath the main room upstairs, and currently I believe the plan is that we might use this as our generator room. So now that we have, we have fuel production over there, we have steam production here, then we have electricity production in here, and then we can use all the electricity upstairs in the house.
Just imagine this. Steam generator, steam generator, steam generator, steam generator, steam generator, steam generator.
Well, maybe not
Without
like,
being
yeah, maybe not like that,
there.
but
A lot
some
of them.
but yeah, basically take, make, we have 5 at the moment, take all of those and then maybe 3 more or so and just toss in here and distribute steam into them. And put up a high voltage energy storage system and then we'll transform it down between floors.
Yay!
So yeah, that's gonna happen soon enough, but before that can happen, we need to wait for our blast furnace to finish making all of this lovely stuff that we have tossed in. So we have stainless steel, we got aluminium, we got steel dust, just slowly cooking up. It's going a lot faster now than it was, before we got the fuel upgraded and got the second boiler online. But we are actually managing to chow through all the steam, so that's pretty cool. Of course, our main workshop here is full on power.
Of course.
And we have a tank full of hydrogen here.
Which we can use to blow shit up.
Well, don't know, does it light on fire? Nope. Doesn't like water.
Huh.
Oh, worth a try.
Well.
No, but we
Yeah,
can
let's try and blow up the base. There is a
we
horse
can
sound.
light it on fire, and to that extent, I have prepared a gas turbine here, a basic gas turbine. Requires flammable gases. So Buddha,
Like hydrogen.
start eating
Yo.
beans. Um, Now, the idea for this is that we could put it over here, and use it to give some extra, like just a bit of extra juice to
Wait, come up
the
here.
blast furnace.
Come up.
That
Come up
fire from
top.
the arrow just keeps. What exactly are you trying to do here?
Why can't I break this? There we go. Put it in here, because this is the one that fills up the slowest.
Yeah, but the issue is that where would you put it? Like, we need to go inside our chimney then, and if we go down too much here, we
Whatever.
end up in
Multi-purpose.
a multi-purpose chimney. Basic gas turbine, and I think the output is actually on the right side by default here. But the issue is that it's going to be really difficult for us to actually get fuel into it. Unless we're clever, Buddha. Do we have any more pumps? Like, do we have an extra pump cover?
An extra pump cover.
Yeah, no, we don't. We don't have an electric pump. How hard are those to make again? Not that bad.
I don't know.
Not that bad. Alright. Let's pause the recording quickly and make a pump because I have an idea. So, see you
Yay.
guys in a bit. Alright, so pump cover is ready. So I put that here. And then I take one small steel fluid pipe. Yeah, that's plenty of capacity. And then we go upstairs again. So in here in the back, Buddha.
Whoop. I'm working on it.
Basically, what I want to do is I want to put this pipe right there. And then we put the pump cover on there. And we need to get a screwdriver and set it to import. So let me just quickly grab that. We need to make an electric screwdriver as well.
Yeah, that's soon.
Import. So now, all we need to do...
Place the hydrogen tank right in front of it.
Exactly. So we can basically fill in the hole in the wall and just put in the tank as... well, how do we actually fill in this hole? We need stone bricks
We need the
there.
stairs. I
The
got it
stairs
down
there.
here.
And if I put this hydrogen thing there, it'll start sucking out.
Sucks.
And I'm assuming that something's
wrong.
happening to it.
Well, I can't check the
No, we
battery
can't actually
buffer.
check anything at all.
As soon as this tank breaks.
We can just quickly look in here. Yeah, it's filling into the turbine at least. The basic gas turbine is eating it.
It's filling up the power, that's for
Yep.
freaking sure. Hey,
All
hold
right.
on. We never did scan that turbine.
Well, I can only scan you, so...
There we go.
Oh,
Jerry, you've made it outside.
yeah, I realized that. So if we just put this back in place... And now, well, you have the last piece of design staying clear, I think.
Do we
Which
need
is-
another piece?
Well, yeah, there's room for one more piece up here above a cable. But then basically, whenever we have hydrogen from making bauxite, or electrolyzing bauxite, we can just kind of toss it up there, and it'll disappear and give us power.
Hooray.
So that's cool. Alright. So that's pretty good. Now, the next thing, Buddha.
About to be full again. Holy crap, dude, look at how fast this is going up real quick. Like, it's going massively quick.
Yeah. Like, it's going massively quick whenever all the steam is getting redirected, because, like, if these over here are full, which they are now, all the steam is getting directed to those two turbines over here, and they'll just smack through.
Alright.
So, I'm just, slowly taking out the steel ingots and such that we produce in here. So that's pretty cool. We have... How much stainless steel do we have? We have... I knew I put it into this chest. I don't see it. Oh, we have 30. What the hell?
What?
We actually have 30 stainless steel ingots.
Do we? Where?
Yeah. Bottom left.
Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that.
I didn't know we had that many. Alright, we
High
can...
five, Jerry. Alright. High fives hurt.
Yeah. They're not good for your armor.
They're not.
So, I was thinking...
That's
before we
dangerous.
go on, yeah, before we go into the whole high voltage thing and blow up our house again. Not we've never blown up our house, but if you go to your not enough items and search for copper cable,
Oop. Copper cable?
yeah, copper cable, you'll notice that there are two different GregTech ones. One is the basic copper cable, and one is the annealed copper cable.
Yeah.
Now, the normal copper cable has a loss per meter per ampere by 2 EU volts.
But the annealed doesn't. It's
But the
one.
annealed has half of that, meaning that, when transferring power over distance, the annealed cable will have less loss than the copper cable will.
Okay.
Now, annealed copper is a bit of a bitch to make under certain circumstances, but we have a lucky situation because we actually produce oxygen once in a while when we use the electrolyzer. And our blast furnace actually has input for oxygen already, because I was reading the comments and decided, hey, that's a good idea, and I did this a couple of, a bunch of sessions ago actually. So, if you come over and decide here.
Give me just a second. I was just getting rid of the last of the hydrogen, so...
Yeah. But if you look over here, there's an input hatch on this side.
Uh-huh.
And if you look inside that,
Oxygen.
I actually took the oxygen that we've made from bauxite electrolyzing and put it in here. And with that, I've actually managed to make just a wee bit, just a tiny bit of annealed copper. But we can make more very easily. It's just a matter of putting it in the automatic system like everything else, and then it'll convert it into annealed copper, and then we can make cables with it. So that's pretty cool.
Cool.
Now, of
So
course,
we have a bit of annealed copper.
we have a bit of annealed copper wire already in this one.
Yeah, we got 8. Okay.
Yeah.
But won't we want to have it like 2 times the thickness or 4 times the thickness?
Yes, exactly. We would want to have it like the 4x. The reason we're using 4x cables here is because we have a 4-slot battery buffer. So 4 batteries can output 4 amps, and if we don't have a 4x cable, it'll catch on fire if we put on 4 amps in. For the cable down to the bottom bit here, like the loss in the cable. Actually, I'm not even sure. Let me just quickly have a look here.
4 times copper cable is still 2 EU per tick or per.
Yeah, but
cable.
I was just thinking in terms of the like we had a 1x cable blow up down here, didn't we?
Yes.
But I'm thinking that's because the machine could actually like I think machines in general only go up to 2 amps. So we could have just used a 2x cable, but the thing is, but if we want to add another machine to this, then we'd need the 4x. So if we use more power down here, then the 4x is good to have. But basically, what I'm thinking is that there's a couple of machines that we should really make. One is the unpackager.
Okay.
Basically, if you look up the copper cable again and click uses on like an insulated copper cable, you can see that there is actually a an unpackager recipe that takes the rubber off
with no loss.
With no loss, exactly. And now I'm just quickly looking through the unpackager recipes, and there are really none of them that use less than or use more than 8 EU per tick. So we can make a low voltage one and it'll be fine. It'll just be a bit slow, but it'll do the trick. So we can basically recycle the cables that we have. There is also the disassembler we can use to recycle machines that we don't need anymore. That one would also be very useful to have.
Especially for all these little bits in here.
Yeah, like we could potentially recycle some of the steam stuff, I think. Plasma arc furnace. Pulverizer could do a bunch. Fluid extractor could do a bunch, actually give us molten bronze and iron ingots. But this one actually, apparently we can't actually disassemble these.
The medium voltage, the advanced disassembler, it requires robot arms that are made out of annealed copper.
Yeah, okay, so it's a good thing that we can actually make it, I guess.
Yeah.
But we also do need the screwdriver. Like, is there an electric screwdriver? There should be, really. Low voltage.
What's reinforced metal made out of? Oh, never mind. That's for Steve carts too.
Alright, so the screwdriver, low voltage, needs electric motor. We have that. Small stainless steel gears. 2 stainless steel plates. A long tin alloy rod. Tin and iron. Oh wait, that's the... Yeah, it needs a long rod of something. How do you make a long rod? Oh. You take 2 rods and hammer together and it makes a long rod.
I was about to say, I think I know how.
We should probably do that. I'm gonna mix 8 stainless steel plates, because why not? So, empty cells. There is also another machine I actually want. Because we have a bunch of fluorine cells in here that we can't use for anything at all. Now, we can either macerate them up and get the tin dust back, and then we'll have to craft the cans again. Or we can use a a canning machine to actually extract the fluorine and kind of just void it and get empty cells back. And I think that's a rather good idea to get a canning machine.
Yeah.
But don't we have that actually? Yeah, we do have a canning machine. Oh yeah. I'm being stupid here. So if I toss this in here. Yeah, there we go, we can extract it because fluorine has no use at all. At least not right now. Which means we can toss this in here. Electrolyze some more bauxite. And get some more aluminium dust and titanium and stuff.
Got some stainless steel plates up here. Do you need those into gears?
I need 2 gears, yes.
Two
small stainless steel gears.
Alright, that's a hammer, correct?
Yes. Hammer on the bottom right. Like, or... one down and one right.
Damn it.
So if you... like up there and then make 2.
Oh.
And then, let's see... we actually need a steel plate in the top left and bottom right. Like, let's just set up the recipe in this right crafting bench here. Electric motor, low voltage. Where do we have? I knew I made 1 extra. And then we need a small lithium battery. And then we need a stainless steel screw. And an actual screwdriver. Well, I have one there. It's kind of damaged though.
Well, whatever.
We'll see if it works.
But now the rod is what counts.
The material is defined by the long rod that we use.
Which we should probably use the cobalt? Or do you want to use like Damascus for this one?
Well, I'm just wondering actually.
We got Invar. Is that good?
I don't know, honestly. But I believe the cobalt is pretty good.
The cobalt's good. It's the same as steel.
That.
But
I'm just looking if I'm just slowly looking through here. I think stainless steel is also decent, but I don't know just how good it is. Like cobalt, we know that's a level 3 material.
Yeah.
The stainless steel slightly lower actually. So cobalt would be better than stainless steel. We also have the option of using the Damascus steel, but that doesn't make much sense. I think.
Well, it does actually. That's twice. It's over twice the durability.
Yeah, it is.
And we're going to use a screwdriver a lot, so why don't we just do that? See if we have any Damascus rods laying around.
We don't, but I'll just fabricate 2 up here.
Do you have a hammer on you?
No, I'm using the lathe, so we get the dust back, and we only use half the material.
Well, yeah, I knew that, but...
I do have a hammer on me. I actually have 2 hammers on me. Why?
Oh. Because you need them to bang the long rod together.
Oh, yeah.
You go, oh, yeah. Now we need a battery.
Yes. Lithium battery. Now, I don't know if we have any lithium dust left at all. Or if we have a lithium battery somewhere we can steal. Don't think we do. We do have battery alloy. So the small battery is just... that's a tin cable, yeah. So the battery hull is very, very easy to make, at least. Bam, done. Long rod,
what do we need? Lithium
Damascus
dust?
steel, and a hammer. So we need lithium. We need 2 lithium dust, yes. And I don't. Relations are now decent. We have sodium. We have a bit of clay dust. In here, we have 1 piece of clay dust here. We don't have any clay dust in here. Do you have any of that black gray stained clay on you?
Hey! Oh no, that's byproduct. No, it's in the next room over.
Because, well, there's one piece in here. Yay. That's one piece of clay dust. How many do we need for electrolyzing? 7. I got 5, so I need 2 more pieces of... Oh, hardened clay right there. We have this brown hardened clay stuff. And take all this shit out, electrolyze that. And take these 12 oxygen cells and carry up. Bam.
How are you making this? Because I can't find the freaking recipe to save my life.
That's 1 lithium dust. Is 1 enough? Or do I need 2? I need 2. Bloody hell. Alright. Yes. Good thing we have another... We got plenty of this hardened clay. Where did we actually get this? The brown hardened
clay? I found it
like
in a desert or something. Oh, isn't there like a weird looking...
Yeah, there is the biome thing that has it.
Yeah, it's down by our millionaire village. Look at the map real quick. Oops, that's...
But yeah, I'm making the lithium battery now. Alright. Lithium battery made. Now we just need to add this in. And the screwdriver, the shitty one we have with no durability is actually good enough to make it with.
Yeah.
Yay.
Directly south of the millionaire village, there's a huge biome that's made only of that.
Alright.
So...
Can we actually charge this up inside the machine? Yeah, we can. Alright, so the screwdriver is charging up in the electric furnace for some reason.
Yeah, why not?
Aluminium dust, titanium dust, silicon dust, all needs to go in here. Sodium dust, we can use that for some batteries later on, I guess. Or we can use it for fuel, I think. Or coolant cells. Or we can actually make it use it to make Certus quartz. That's not very useful, is it?
I've still got stainless steel plates on me. I'm gonna throw those in our gold chest here.
Yeah. That seems like a decent choice. Alright, alright. So, screwdriver has been made. Hydrogen has been consumed. Strange room down below has been shown off. And I believe that's a pretty good day's work, don't you think?
I'm pretty sure we went over the 20-minute limit.
We did, yeah. So, we'll see you guys next time. Hopefully it won't be as long. Bye!
Toodles.